are really excited to announce that registration is finally open for our Creative Arts Camp, which is being held the last week of June. The big announcement today is the theme of the camp, which is, drumroll please, The Forgiving Prince. The story of Joseph. How much does the camp cost, Mel?
It's totally free. Register today because we only take 100 applicants.
I'd like to invite you right after Easter on Wednesday, April 23rd at 7 o'clock, right here at St. George's. We're going to gather here in the chancel and we're going to have what's called the hymn sing. Tammy and James Yagashi are going to lead it. We're going to hear the stories of how some of these hymns were written and for what reason. We're going to hear about Isaac Watts' amazing story with his father of how he even began to write hymns. And everybody's invited. We don't think we're going to overflow into the church, but we're going to fill this entire area here at St. George's. So please come at 7 p.m. on April 23rd and bring friends.
At 7 p.m. at St. George's, we're going to reflect upon the institution of the Lord's Supper. Immediately following that service, we're going to process from St. George's to Calvary Church, where we're going to have a night watch. And I'd encourage you, if you haven't done so, to sign up for 1 hour to pray, building up to Good Friday. We're going to have 2 services April 18th, one at noon and one at 6 p.m. here at Calvary Church. You won't want to miss this very powerful and moving service. On April 19th, traditionally, there is what's called a Holy Saturday service, where we reflect upon Jesus in the tomb. It's a very small service at 10:30 in the morning on Holy Saturday. And then at 10:30 p.m., we are going to have the Easter Vigil. This is a very powerful service as we bring in the resurrection and reflect upon all of the Old Testament stories that point to Jesus' resurrection from the tomb, which culminates in the Eucharist that night. April 20th is Easter Sunday, the biggest day in the Christian year. This is where we as Christians celebrate the fact that Jesus Christ has risen from the dead, and in his resurrection he has conquered death. We want to pack this church out. We want everybody to come. We want everybody to bring a friend in order to hear this great news. So join us, won't you? And bring about 8 to 10 friends with you. We promise they won't be bored, but they will experience God in his fullness.